Good morning, everyone. I don't even remember the day anymore, but I know it's the second day of Eid for sure. How is everybody doing? Eid Mubarak still. I hope you guys are enjoying your long weekend if you get to have it, or at least your Eid. I know I myself have been enjoying Eid. It started off well. It started off beautifully thanks to Maryam, who helps take us live every day, and her mom, who made me the biscuits that I'm still thinking about. I still have it at home and I can't wait to finish the rest of it, Saraha.
You're so cute.
Oh my god.
Which one was your favorite, by the way?
The flower one. And the ma'amuli one.
I forgot the name again. It's never mind.
Right? So anyway, I see all of you guys. I was like, Eid Mubarak to you. Eidkum Mubarak. Thank you for watching us all the way from India. I appreciate that so much. We've got really fun community stories to talk about today. We're keeping it light. We're keeping it fun. And it starts off with the family. This is actually a really interesting story that Dina Booty, if I'm not... Dina Booty. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, but she sent us over a video that she posted as well, and it shows how she actually her whole family got to meet the Canon, one of the main guys that you see taking the Canon live every day before iftar. Basically, to signal the iftar, we have these cannon blasts that take place, right? Sometimes it's outside a mosque, other times it's outside like an area in Bin Battuta. It's across different places in the UAE and in Dubai at least. I don't know if they do. Do they do this specifically in Sharjah as well? The cannon firing?
I think so, but they do it a lot in Sharjah.
Yeah?
But not next to my house. It's next to Najaz.
Okay, different places.
Yeah.
But yes, so this family, we first shared a video of them. I think I was scrolling through TikTok when I saw this video, and it was basically Dina and her whole family sitting in the living room, as you all do when you await iftar, you know, those few minutes right before iftar, and they watch the countdown religiously every single day. So much so that they, like in the video, if you see it, they're like cheering for the guy, you know, he's like a celebrity household, and you'll know his face, you'll be familiar with it, especially if you fasted throughout Ramadan, or if you've ever obviously been in the UAE in Ramadan. You must have seen his face, this guy from the Dubai police, at any point somehow. I wish I could show the guys here. I'm gonna show you guys on Instagram. It's this guy over here. Familiar? Of course, he's probably familiar. If not, then you've been missing out, because he's been doing it for years and years and years. But yes, so the family, they shared this video. It went viral. Everyone found it so heartwarming. You know, it was great to see like a whole family like sitting together, you know, and it just shows you like how the Ramadan spirit is, and they're just like waiting for this guy to come on, and they're full on cheering him right before the cannon blast. And so they finally, after this video went viral, they got to go and watch it live. they got to meet the guy behind the videos that they've seen, obviously on TV, the guy that they cheer on practically every single day during Ramadan. They even took a picture with him. And according to Dina, who sent us a lovely message on our Instagram account, they even noticed her, the Dubai police noticed her from the video that we shared across our social platforms. So that's always so awesome to hear. It's super, super cute. They even she even wrote on the picture that, you know, we got to meet the star of the show. You know, he's like the celebrity in our household. And I think we can say the same for every single other person here who obviously took part in Ramadan. I know I can say that for myself. I would definitely want to meet this guy next Ramadan. I missed out on this opportunity this time. But in the video clip that she shared, she also talked about how amazing it was an experience. It was their first time finally seeing it live. They even saw themselves, their whole family, as part of the live broadcast. So, I mean, that's iconic. If you don't know, the Iftar Cannon Blast is a centuries-old tradition. I believe this actually started in Egypt, right? Yeah. Right, because I
think so, yeah.
Right, because the last night of Ramadan, I was sitting with my friend and her family. They're Egyptian, and we were talking about it. Like, how long has this been going on for? And I think it started in Egypt because way before phones and all of that existed. Now it's easier to tell time and everything. That was their way of signaling the iftar.
And we have musaharati. Do you know musaharati?
What musaharati?
Musaharat, all of my Egyptian friends here.
Shout out Egypt.
Yeah. So musaharati is the person who actually wakes you up to have suhoor. We have this in Egypt. So you pay for him. He comes under your house.
A full-on human?
Yeah.
Oh, and wait, what?
He holds like a drum, but like it's not like the full drums, like the one you just, and he goes like Ishaya Nayim Sahil, I think Nilli Nayim. So the person who's sleeping, you can pay for him, or I'm not sure. Some of them even do it like, you know.
I've never heard this, but this sounds awesome.
It stopped now, or sometimes you have to hire someone to do that. But it's amazing, especially in like, you know, the streets in Egypt where it's like more, you know,
it's vibrant, it's upbeat, it's exactly. never quiet.
They have it, and it's amazing beautiful. Because you can hear it. It's similar, like, you know, the Egyptian street is never quiet, because like outside of Ramadan we have also the fool person, the ta'miya person, the
I heard about
person.
These. Yeah. Literally, my friend's mom was telling me about all the little rhymes and songs the Egyptians have, the vendors that sell whatever they like, random, whatever the dish is or whatever the item is. There's always a song that goes with it that everyone as in general has memorized.
Yeah, you always know it. So welcome to Egypt.
Well, I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, so they've adopted, the UAE has adopted that, and other countries in the Middle East as well have ended up adopting this tradition, even though we don't necessarily need it anymore if you think about it, right? But it's still a fun tradition. And in the UAE's case, at least, some of the cannons that were being used in Dubai right now were built in 1945, and you can hear them from as far as like 10 kilometers in distance. That's far. And again, each cannon was fired once per day to announce iftar. And in the past, I think some of the cannons used were the ones that were used in war as well. So now they use them to signify and symbolize peace, obviously, and you know, and calm now, as opposed to that, which is, I think, a great way to really change the meaning of what those cannons are for. That's amazing. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Again, if you want to check out the videos, it's so awesome. I suggest you don't miss out on this one. Go to lovindubai.com and read the article. All right? Because it's probably something you'll want to share. And I think that was a great way. That's such a good story to end Ramadan on a good note. And now we're here, second day of Eid. And for Eid, a Bahraini artist actually did something super cool. I've been hearing about Yara Ayub for a while. I've been seeing her repping the Abayat al-Ras, and I'm like, that's so interesting. I'm like, I've never seen anyone really don that in mainstream media in the Middle East, at least, or online. And so I always kind of, when I saw her, I found her to be cool. And you know, as a half Bahraini myself, I have to rep my people. Like, especially when you're doing something so awesome like this. But anyway, she created a digital art that is actually for the Khaliji Art Museum that is being featured right now on a building in Dubai Festival City Mall. It's so cool. The image shows Yara, in her own element, wearing the abayat al ras, which is the abaya that goes over your head and doesn't like just stop at the shoulders. It's usually typically worn by the older generation in the Khalij. But she wore that, and she has obviously the golden jewels draping over her head, and she's not accepting the money with her hands. She's got gloves on, and she's accepting it with this spatula of sorts. But I mean, anyway, the whole thing looks really cool. Again, if you're on our website, you can check it out right now. The Instagrammies who can't see it right now, head on over to the website. You can see the image there. But we just had to feature this because she called it Eid amid COVID, and I think it's such a hilarious but also such an artsy take while representing the culture. So I'm proud of you, Yara, that this was shown to the Khaliji Art Museum. We hope to see more things from you so that we can hear more and more about the Bahraini culture. Because mind you, like, I really don't see the abayat al-ras being worn. Like, I only still to this day would see it on my grandmother. And to me, that just seeing a younger person don it, makes me feel like, oh, that's so cool. It reminds me of home, even though I'm not there right now.
I'm proud of her because, like, when it comes to art, recently you have noticed a lot of, like, Arab artists that are coming out, with their like background.
Exactly.
Mixing it,
and it's
like,
necessary.
Yeah, like this is, I think, pop art. I'm not an art expert, but this is amazing.
Yeah.
When you take what you have and be proud of it and share it out there. Because,
Because it's one thing to wear an abaya, for example. Everyone's doing that now. But she really took something on, and I'm like, wow, that's super interesting. I'm like, I didn't ever, think to do that. But that one statement, wearing the abayat al-ras, as normally she's normalizing, and I'm like, yeah, it does look cool. Why shouldn't it be worn more and more? I mean, it's so, for me, it's so Bahraini, and exactly, it represents the traditions of the older generation, which we love. It reminds us of home, our mothers, our grandmothers, them cooking at home. It's just beautiful.
So cute.
And Yara Ayub actually is the brow ambassador for, was it Benefit? I'm not trying to get this wrong. Yeah, she's the Benefit Middle East brow ambassador as well. She's worked with Khalid Al Amri and Salama in the past. And she's, again, always including her culture and her love for art and everything that she does. And she's really awesome at doing her makeup. I must say, it's really, it's out here. So thank you, Yara, for doing this and for, creating more of a path for other Bahraini artists, Khaliji artists to come into prominence. We love that. We love that for you, girl. Anyway, okay. Motorists, you'll probably want to hear this announcement because a road is going to be closed from today until Sunday. So hear me out, okay? And make note of this, especially you guys on Instagram if you're driving, okay? So road users in Dubai, the RTA has announced that the loop leading to Emirates Road in the direction of Abu Dhabi, for those coming from Al Ain via the Dubai Al Ain Road, it's going to be closed starting today, May 14, at 12 a.m. until Sunday, May 16, 6 a.m. Okay? So follow the directional signs on the website or of RTA. Check out the map that they have laid out there for you, or Google Maps. Check it ahead of time. See if there are any alternative routes that you can take so that you can reach your destination on time. Or maybe set a precedent of leaving a good 20-30 minutes earlier so that you can kind of mess up with following the directions a bit, and that gives you time to find the correct way for you. All right, and as always, stay safe out on the streets if you are driving right now, because I'm sure that a lot more people are out and about during Eid and are driving, right? But that's about it from today. But before we log off, I wanted to know what you guys have planned for your second day of Eid. Tomorrow is the last day of Eid. How are you guys feeling about that? Maryam, how was your first day of Eid, first off? Because today is the second, so we're going to know about that tomorrow.
Lit.
Again. Maryam, every day. Lit. Fabulous conversations.
It was good. But the only issue is that, I was super tired. So I ended up sleeping at 10 p.m. I want to stay up.
Honestly,
all night.
same. I think I was
Yeah.
past that by 11. But all Heidi and I did was well, the night before it was nice. Like I said, I
Yeah.
had a whole like family dinner with her family, and I was like, oh, this is so cute.
Yeah.
And her mom and dad did the most. The meals were on point. Everything you could think of, and a full
Shireen
Egyptian
approved.
spread with
Yeah.
the sambusa too and everything.
Oh, girl.
And then what did we do? We just cruised around. We ended up in Deira. We really wanted to take the Abra for some
Yeah.
reason, but it was crowded. It was packed, and we couldn't find parking anywhere. So we ended up just getting karak and parata by like 7-8 p.m.
Again.
somewhere in Deira in a random
Okay.
babe. Ever
Guys,
since Mariam
Shireen
told me to get
discovered-
karak and
ah.
parata from Sharjah, I've been obsessed. I don't know how. I've been doing the karak life. I've been living the karak life, but I've never done the
I'm
karak
worried.
and parata life.
I'm worried because like she didn't know that barata exists. Oh, she knew, but she never tried it.
Never
and then
tried
now
it.
she tried it, and she's like obsessed with it. I'm just concerned for you.
It's an
Girl,
obsession. I
yeah.
can't not. And now I personally
Did you try
don't
the
see a life
potatoes?
having karak without the cheese parata. It's just not me anymore.
Did you try the potatoes one?
No, not yet.
Girl. Guys, tell us which paratha is your favorite, by the way. Because I tried zinger, I tried potatoes, I tried cheese. It's still working on Instagram. I tried cheese, but I haven't tried more. And I really want to. Because, like, you know, I want to go there into the paratha world.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
let
try
us know.
chicken next. Everyone's been telling me to level it up and try the chicken next, so I'm definitely gonna do that.
Chicken next?
Chicken. Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna try is the chicken parata.
Ah, chicken. It's the zing. They have not millions.
So
but like,
many
so many
combinations.
chickens. Like
Apparently,
types.
you can add
So
anything. with
let us
parata.
know which chicken do you want us to try. Which chicken?
Which
Yeah.
parata you want us to try?
And by the way, some stores, unfortunately, Karak Street. Guys, if you're in Sharjah, I live next to University Road, Karak Street. It's very famous. Yesterday, it was actually not working.
Yeah,
I
Karak
felt
Street
so
was
bad.
closed yesterday. Sharjah.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
So it's good. They're getting their Eid break. I'm proud of
Yeah, I'm happy for them because like
the people there.
do you know that once I ordered food from there and it was actually a mistake? I ordered food at 6 and we break our fast like 6:50, something like that.
Bad mistake.
Yeah. I waited until like 7:30, 7:45.
Yeah, no.
In a line. Even though I ordered it already.
Yeah.
But you had to actually and
You
they
have to have
stopped.
ordered it though, like from 3-4 p.m. to make it.
Yeah, the thing is, no,
arrive
it's
on
not
time.
that. They it was really crowded to the point that they actually stopped taking orders. Whoever ordered online before 6:30, thank God I did, can stand outside in a line, and then each person enters alone, pays for his food or her food, takes it out, and leaves. So
Not
I felt
ideal.
so sorry for them.
Not
But
ideal.
I am so happy they're having their break now because they deserved it. They had been working non-stop in
Karak
Ramadan.
Street.
Brad, a few heroes.
Karak
Love
Street,
you.
Sharjah, guys. Thank you so much for all the work that you do.
Yes.
Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We've had a lovely, lovely chat. We'll catch up with you guys same time, same place tomorrow. Happy Eid. Happy Eid to you and your families. Enjoy the rest of your freedom for these next couple of days. And we will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.